Regarding diagnosis, I went into GameStop just to see what they'd say. And the guy told me, Spring 2023. I looked at him and I said, wherever you're getting your sources from, they're wrong. He said,
we get our information directly from
Little mosquito disease.
themselves. It's March 12th.
I said, you guys are GameStop. You have, like, zero credibility. He said,
Whatever, dude. Whatever you want.
I said, tell me why I have a reservation from another GameStop for February 10th. He said, it was delayed. Even Walmart knows this. I said, I just reserved it for February 10th from another GameStop in Rancho Cucamonga, the next city over to mine. I didn't actually reserve it, my friend did. He said,
They haven't been updated on the release date yet.
now I said, I used to work for Toys R Us back in 1999-2002, and they have the reserve date for Spring 2023. They even have actual printed reservation flyers and a home next to the networker. Toys R Us has exclusives they give out with Flex albums. They are like the Cadillac of real music stores. They are reliable, and they always have been. Jeffrey the Giraffe has never let my ass down. He said, we're actually the #1 trusted music retailer. I said, I'm by ignorant middle school kids who don't know any better. And you know what? I'm close friends with my old boss from Toys R Us. I worked in Macy's, the clothing department. So I pretty much have more experience in my little finger over this finger, actually, over how things work with retailers, truckloads, shipment dates, boxes, contract releases, shelves, those discs, whatever they're referred to as. And he said,
I already told you, we already get our information directly from
little mosquito disease.
themselves. I'm a retired GameStop employee, and we're instructed by a company to give reliable information. How much more reliable can you get than
Little mosquito disease.
themselves?
That's how he sounded. I didn't sound like that. I said, stop pulling shit out of your ass and be honest to these kids who are asking for diagnosis. Because I pretty much already saw Toys R Us's shipment dates in their catalog for what's to be shipped to the store for the next 30 days. We're getting 105 copies of Diagnosis on the 5th of February, shipped from Young Fizz's house. Where your ass probably came from. You know what I'm implying. Wherever Young Fizz gets them from, I have no idea. Probably Young Lambo. And he said, dot, 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 dot. He said nothing. And I said, yeah. These are some of the quirks you get for being a Macy's employee for 2.5 years. Building a close friendship with your manager. Working as a supple 16-year-old high school internet rapper. And at 24, I still get these quirks of seeing my old store's shipment data cheats. And he said, he looked, well, he's feeling pretty stupid. Obviously. And I said, not only that, you Josher. I'm gonna be taking a copy home on spring 2023 because I can. Because I'm not a douche. Because I knew I would need this kind of quirk in the future, so I made sure to build a strong relationship with my boss. Did I sleep with him? Hell yeah, I did. But I'm getting diagnosis early, and you don't even think it's coming out? Spring 2023. You nublet. They like me. They love me. I was the best worker they ever had. The most knowledgeable. It earned the trust with the company and the insight of the data and early copies of whatever I want. And I'll make sure no one buys a copy of Diagnosis from you. You filthy rat! Have fun working for a company that joshes you, people. Have fun with your dead-end job, Mr. 29-year-old balding dude who likes to fuck with people's emotions. And he just said, whatever dude, whatever dude, whatever dude, throughout the whole time that I told him off. I remained calm, with a stern, calm, sexy voice throughout the whole time I told him off. And quite frankly, I think that's what irritated him the most. The fact that I wasn't the stereotypical obnoxious bigot customer demanding stuff. So yeah, that's that. Spring 2023 is the release date. Toys R Us, at least down here in Southern California, getting 105 copies on the 5th of February. One more thing. After I owned this Josher, I was pretty pissed off. So I pulled down my pants, unraveled my 19 inches of venom, and I put a mosquito bite on his ass. A diagnostic fury far larger than any medical bills. And he sucked a lot more than infection too. So I'll be playing my album February, probably 4th, I'll probably get it. I'm gonna be spending Valentine's Day with Proof featuring Lil Squeaky. And you guys, have fun waiting. Because I got the inside track. And I own GameStop Joshers.